Which game do you think has more longevity, FTL or that other game they made? That other game, totally. How many ships have you unlocked? No, haven't done the crystal ship. I've actually only locked 3 B types so far because getting the achievements is actually eluding me for some of them. Tchaikovsky wasn't part of the 5. My bad. My bad. I forget. I don't know the Russian music history very well. Welcome back, Asiliacs. Let's see if we can try to get a B ship unlocked. 30 nebula locations before Sector 8 for Slug. Have vision of every room of the enemy ship without functioning sensors. Kill 3 enemy crew members with 1 shot from the anti-bio beam. Interesting. So get nebula sectors. Let's try Slug. So nebula sectors. View of every room without sensors. How do we do that? We have to board for that one, right? So probably it's going to be anti-bio beam and nebula things for this one. All right. Slug A is a pretty interesting ship. The 5 is the new Russian school of composers, of which you can only remember Rimsky-Korsakov and Bezorsky. Who's the guy who wrote the Moldau? I think he was one of them, because the Moldau is one of my favorite pieces of actual pure orchestral music. Who's that guy's name? I forget. All right, well, we want to go into all the nebulas here. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down and around. Let's do that. Anti-bio beam is actually quite easy to get. If only it were in stores, though. All right, we're not. I shouldn't make that meme. All right, well, that's a free 1 damage weapon right from the beginning. That's pretty nice. Modern Russia has no culture whatsoever. Oh, kitty. Says the Russian. Most people probably say that about their own country. Well, what can we say about America with our amazing, cultured Donald Trump as president? No sarcasm at all. Also, Rand, if you got teleporting and auto scout with 5 rooms, you could get that achievement. Clone Bay would even help. What is it exactly? From what I've seen, it reminds me of an old iPad game you played, Song Summoners. What are you talking about? Okay. I actually don't exactly know what we're talking about in chat right now. Hey, what's up, Sideline Angel? Store. Damn. Store would be good. But if I do that, I don't get into the nebula. All right, we're going to skip the early store. You wish you had Donald as your president, Kenny? Really? You say cap after that, so I'm not sure if I believe you or not. Again, I don't want to talk about politics. I probably shouldn't have even mentioned the name. I was just trying to be funny, and I'm probably going to just alienate a bunch of people in my attempts for humor. All right, we just destroyed his drone there. He's talking about Into the Breach. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay, my bad. Into the Breach. I just lost 2 hull missiles. I did. I lost 2 hull missiles. What will I do with myself? Come on, please don't hit. Beautiful. You said lol, not kappa. My bad. Let me clarify. You used another emote that I interpret as... Those both look like I'm being sarcastic to me. Like, I can't read sarcasm in chat, but when I see lol or kappa, I think sarcasm. Because those faces are from 2 very sarcastic people, I'm pretty sure. According to 10 Seconds on Google, Moldau is written by Smetana. Yes! He wasn't even Russian. Great! Then I fail again at knowing Russian music history. I mean Donald Duck. I'm totally talking about Donald Duck. That's right. Rand cannot speak twitch.tv. Neither can I. What about that one? I forget what that one's called. That one's called Forehead. Okay, yeah. Forehead. Yeah. I swear, you know, saying a Twitch emote is sarcastic is like saying cookies are good. It's just understood. Every single cookie is good. Every single Twitch emote is sarcastic. Okay, that's not true because, of course, oatmeal raisin cookies exist. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying. Cookies are mostly good. Twitch emotes are mostly sarcastic. Which has a higher level of sarcasm, though? Kappa or lol? Or lol or kappa? We're asking the really true hard-hitting questions here. Wow, what a great reward. Which one of those looks more sarcastic? I don't know. They're different emotions of sarcasm. Because one is like, I just made fun of you, Kappa, or sarcastic lol. The other one is like, I made a sarcastic, demeaning comment and you don't even know what I just said, so I'm very smug about that. So they have two very different levels of sarcasm going on here. You actually like oatmeal raisin? Blech. Wow. Wow, this is bad. Okay, we're doing this. Can I not take damage doing this? If I take out his drone control, yeah. Lol always stuck me as just laughing at someone's expense, not sarcasm. Really? I don't know. That face... Isn't that, what's his name? The guy who passed away from a cancer or something. The British guy. Oh, God. I forget his name. But I'm pretty sure... I watched a bunch of his YouTube videos, and I'm pretty sure he's sarcastic all the time. Pretty sure... Total Biscuit, yes. Total Biscuit. I'm pretty sure sarcasm was his main language, actually. This sentence is sarcastic, lol, Kappa. We have a brand of cookies here in the UK called Hobnobs, and they are great. Hobnob cookies, huh? Nice. What stream has been listening to opera and discussing the intricacies of Twitch emotes. Again, we're asking... and answering the hard-hitting questions here. Screw politics. Who cares about who's president? We gotta figure out about these emotes. Hold on a second. Could I possibly get a swipe with anti-bio beam and kill 3? Nah, he's got heal bait. That's not gonna work this fight. I need more power for that. Total Biscuit's no longer around. Yes, I know. Rest in peace, Total Biscuit. I was pretty flabbergasted when I heard he passed away. I thought that was crazy. Hobnobs with milk are amazing. You like to dip hobnobs in my coffee. Hobnobs in my coffee. I know. I'm sorry for... I didn't mean that dead guy. I didn't mean to say that in a... I said that guy who passed away. I didn't say that dead guy. Come on. Raisins are the perfect way to sweeten oatmeal if you don't have the patience to let it simmer away for an hour to break down the starch into simpler sugars. Great. Avoid, because we don't have a blue option there. And give me a break. Give me a break. I'm definitely not trying to talk crap about Total Biscuit here. Some people celebrated this past... Nah, even if somebody is... a person that in life you completely disagreed with everything they ever said, to celebrate them dying is such an, like, I don't like to talk about evil that much, but that to me is evil. To celebrate somebody's death. I mean, that's what you do in, like, war or something, and that's just, if people actually did that, that's just, those are the type of people I would have nothing to do with ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, anti-bio beam not going to be useful. Yes, again, that's in war, 1,000 bearded midgets. That's in war. A person who is a celebrity, even a politician, if they didn't kill a bunch of people, I think it's pretty evil to celebrate their passing. I would say. I mean, everybody dies, but to celebrate that, unless it's somebody who caused immeasurable pain for many, many people in the world, celebrating somebody's passing just seems like a horrible, horrible thing. So, sure, you can celebrate the passing of somebody who caused the suffering and pain of millions of people. That's probably worth celebrating. A guy on YouTube who you may have disagreed with opinions about video games, celebrating the passing of that guy, unless he had some horrible things he did in his life, I don't see any reason why that should ever have been the case. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Regardless of how much I like someone or not, it's not cool to talk shit on the dead. Yeah, it's definitely not cool. Do I want to upgrade my weapons here? Dual Laser's Ion Stunner Anti-Bio Beam actually sounds Pog Champ right now. Sounds Pog Champ. Who's an individual, so it's old news, you don't remember who? Oh, okay. Well, if there's only one person, then I hope that person became less famous. Or got crap talked about them for talking crap about somebody else passing away. Alright, well, time to get some crew kills, actually. Alright. So, we want to get a triple kill with an anti-bio beam with a single swipe. So, we can't do that on this fight, but we can get crew kill here. Crap, I probably shouldn't have done that. It's fine. That's what we bird people call a dick move. What's a bird person? Nice. He did make enemies of a lot of people doing shady marketing in games, so it's not completely unbelievable. Oh, did Total Biscuit? Yeah, I mean, when you become known for your game reviews, I wouldn't be surprised that there was some dirty dealing with getting paid for giving good reviews or something. I doubt there's many reviewers out there who haven't done at least something like that where they were, you know, influenced on their review. Pretty common business practice, I'm pretty sure, when it comes to reviewing things. I mean, look at frickin' movies. Did this ship start with 2 crew members? It did. It started with two slugs. Just looked it up. Apparently, it was a former BioWare dev. Really? Okay. Okay. Let's do this. See if we can get rid of your piloting. Okay. All right. I need to get rid of your weapons next. Let's actually breach this so we can't repair it. Very nice. If I can get that missile offline, it'd be great. Beautiful. All industries have shady dealings going on. It's the nature of things. Yeah. No, don't post his name, Thousand Bearded Midgets. I don't want to talk crap about other people either. Now it's just some nameless person who said something that was very ill-advised. We don't have to go any further than that. Who cares about BioWare in 2020 anyway? That's right, Kenny. Who cares? No, it's actually, who cares about Blizzard in 2020? I swear, Blizzard has gotten so much hate over the last years, and I gotta say, probably rather deservedly in many cases. Because you want to talk about money-grubbing companies. I swear that Blizzard becomes more like slave to the almighty Activision dollar every year. Seems like someone who should know better, but then again, there was a former in that qualifier. Okay. Did you know that anti-bow beam sold to stores? I never heard that. Wow. Okay. You can't get through my shields. Blizzard is a crap fiesta. Blizzard of old hasn't existed in over a decade. People being confused by it is what's strange. Yeah. People being surprised by it is probably the real kicker. It's like, what? Blizzard only cares about making money? Of course, again, they probably get more of a bad rep than they possibly should. But Blizzard has been such like an icon of the gaming industry for so long that it's probably understandable that people are still like can't get over the fact that the people who made WoW have a pay-to-win game like Hearthstone and what was the most recent thing? I think the most recent fiasco was their Warcraft re-release got just absolutely reamed by gamers and reviewers from what I heard. All the key staff left Blizzard on like subset games. What? I don't know. The half-assed release of Warcraft 3 Reforged was pretty bad. That's what it is. That was what I watched. Who's that one YouTuber? He's a guy who just like yells at everything. Angry Joe or something like that. Of course, he's probably not a good representation of the average gamer, but I've seen a bunch of. I think Kenny actually linked me that video about the kind of the crap they pulled. Wow. So many red sectors, no green sectors. All right, so I need purple sectors, actually. So either way I go, let's not go to the missile sector. Let's go this way. Angry gaming nerd. Angry Joe? Yeah, that's him. Pretty sure that's the guy. Is that right? Or maybe I'm wrong. You said Kappa, so... Or you said lull. Lull or Kappa, one of those. Release of a bad game is bad enough. The fact that they took away the original Warcraft 3 from all customers who paid for it is what's mind-blowing. Well, that, and I think one of the biggest issues a lot of people have about that is the quality is so much worse than what they originally showed that it was going to be, I believe. He's running away, so he's going to dodge 100% of my shots. Just guarantee. Alright, try to hit piloting. Let's try to breach the piloting here. There it is. Okay, try. Guarantee we do that. At least we have plenty of missiles here, so breaching... If I breach, like, engines... Keep his piling offline. Nice. Speaking of card games, I love the shit out of Feria, a really good and decent managed digital card game. The company fumbled the shit out of it and monetized and has been dying slowly. I haven't played it in months. Used to stream it for a bit. Yeah, that's my issue with a lot of card games. Like, I still watch Hearthstone, but I can't play it because it's just pay to win. It's such a pay to win crap fiesta. And I still watch it, but I can't play it because if you try to play it even semi-competitively, and what's a 1v1 card game going to be but competitive, it's completely pay to win. The release of Warcraft 3 Reforged was so botched, a tournament hosted by Blizzard had to downgrade their game to the original Warcraft 3. Oh my god. New Warcraft 3 main menu is a Google Chrome application. Really? Is that true? I'm not sure. You gotta go, Cthulhu. You might be back before you end the stream, but you wouldn't count it. Alright, have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you later, my friend. Are you trying to run? Freaking everybody's running. Jesus. He's gonna board, though. I wonder if I can get the triple swipe thing here. Damn, he boarded where I can't vent him. Only way to keep the old Warcraft 3 is to keep it away from the Battle.net app as far as possible. Yeah. Okay, that worked. Stun you, hit your weapons. Alright, and that pulls him. Okay. So actually now what I want to do... I want to breach your weapons. I might be able to get the triple swipe thing here. So I need this guy to run away. Oh, I need to stop firing. Except stunner. We want him to go over here. And I need them to all be low enough health that I one-shot them all. This guy should jump away. Beautiful. Breach bomb would kill that guy. This guy, I don't think I've done much damage. So I think I breach bomb this guy. 70 health. This does 60. Damn it. I actually... I'm not going to get it here. I can't do this against a freaking guy with goddamn missiles. Just can't do it. Oh, I don't even have my people on piloting and stuff. Crap. Alright, wow. We've already gotten 3 free crew this run. That's crazy. Feria was never pay to win before and after the monetization change, but the company has been fumbling with their money and PR, and it's left a bad taste in the mouths of many. Yikes. Got me was when they went crazy retaliating against the Hearthstone Grandmaster for supporting Hong Kong. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I didn't follow any of that Hong Kong stuff, so I don't know about that. The old Warcraft is accessible if you download the new one. You can call it bad utilization of space at most. They deleted Warcraft 3 is largely made up. I think it's crazy how people can spend thousands of dollars on cards. Yeah, apparently that's a thing a lot of people have done. I think Burger has done that. I mean, anybody who's been into Magic, I think, has done that. So, let's talk about our favorite man in the universe, Ted Howard. Any Fallout 76 players? I don't know anything about the whole Fallout thing, so I can't really participate in that conversation. I'm just not a Fallout person. MTG after so much of my ate so much of my cash, yeah. Pretty sure it's a common thing for many nerds out there. And again, I use nerds as a totally endearing trait, comment. Now your vice is Warhammer. Yeah, my older brother is into the Warhammer, what is it called? The tabletop with the little figurines, because he likes to paint them and all that stuff. That's what my older brother's into. Excuse me. Attempt to manual hack. Nice. All right, we didn't delay a jump, or we didn't lose a jump. We did delay. You like Magic the Gathering way more than Hearthstone? I'm just not a big card gaming fan. The reason I watch Hearthstone is because it's simple. Like Magic the Gathering gets so complicated, like knowing what all the combos do and stuff. It's just, it is so complicated. I enjoyed playing it some, but that's why I didn't play it a lot on stream, because it's just like, I'm never gonna get good enough. I'm never gonna get good, or to a point where I can be competitive at it. So it's hard to stick with a game that you know you're not ever gonna actually make progress on. Nerds calling nerds nerds. That's right. You should only ever call a nerd if you're a nerd. If it's in an endearing way, because otherwise it's pot calling kettle black, which is just hypocritical, hypothetical, and hypocritical. Why do you need to pay for Magic the Gathering cards if you can just print them? Pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. Pretty sure that's illegal. Yeah, why buy video games if you can just, you know, download them for free? Fallout games Bethesda made is flawed as well. Someone made a video that compares the first two Fallout games with the newer ones and how Bethesda fundamentally misunderstood the game setting. Interesting. So what you like about Magic the Gathering, coming up with fun deck ideas, especially in Commander format? Yes, and I know that's the draw of the game. And, wow, I have so much stuff to sell. Do I use Combat 2 drone? Oh, man. Holy crap. I have so much stuff here. I kind of want to get the anti-bio-beam swipe thing. I could get cloaking and hacking, like, now. Magic the Gathering is so complex because it's been around for so long, and every new edition expansion they need to one-up by that point, yeah. Rand League is releasing a $15 Lux skin. Convince me not to buy it. You should not spend $15 on a Lux skin, Zach Dog. How convincing was I? I tried. Actually, spend your money on whatever you want. I don't care. Just do it. You know I'm not going to convince you. I don't like Construct anymore except Commander because most optimal decks are just based on getting a one-hit kill as early as possible. Okay, let's see what we got here. I am immune to damage from this guy, so... Alright, let's go. You like slow build decks like silver or red-green tokens? Why buy a skin in a game when you can unlock it for free in another? What? How are you unlocking a free skin in another game? What? Spend $15 on a Lux cosplay instead. I have a feeling if you spent only $15 to try to cosplay, it wouldn't be the best cosplay ever. I've only ever made one costume, and it is my Obi-Wan Kenobi costume, which I actually plan on wearing to a fan expo this month, I think. But pretty sure I spent more than $15 on that. Spend money on gifted subs. Kenny's like, where's my cut? Rant, I'm pushing it. Thanks, Kenny. Appreciate it. What does backup battery do? What is Slug specialty? Backup battery gives you power that is only lasts for a certain amount of time and has to recharge. Slug specialty is actually like mind control stuff. Mind control and hacking, basically, is the Slug's main thing. Mind controlling, hacking, and stuff that has to do with the mind. The Slug repair gel that I sold automatically repairs breaches. It's not all that useful. Oh man, this guy's really strong. 11 drone parts. I'm gonna use breach bomb and I wish I could have gotten the backup battery just now, actually. Hack weapons. Alright, let's hack weapons and we'll breach and dual lasers here. This is what I think what we'll go with. I remember when the stasis deck used to work in Magic Gathering. Oh, man, I am not up on all the crap. I just did the wrong thing. God damn it. Alright, well, I have cloaking for his first volley here. Hey, guess what? He's got frickin' value point in that. Alright, let's cloak this, I guess. Good. Okay, and that worked at least. There we go. Alright. Damn, no dodge, though. Alright, one more missile here. Okay. Feel when you encounter a scary event that has no function in the game yet, but it still somehow sends chills down your spine. I don't know what you're talking about. Vex told you. I feel like you're making references to things that I should know what you're talking about, but I don't know. Here's your Warhammer army so far. Holy crap, that looks amazing. Yeah. My brother's playing the fantasy one. Looks like you're playing the futuristic one. Wow, that's some good work right there. Well done. Well done, Aptom. I like it. Funny how slugs are specialized in mind control. Why is that funny? I'm not sure. No, I painted them. Kenny, no you didn't. Come on, Kenny. Come on. It's a deck where you keep all your opponents' permanents tapped all the time, and they're slowly grinding both your libraries. It's like a mill deck, only you have an artifact that shuffles your graveyard into your library, and the opponent presumably doesn't. Okay. You're making a Mad Max-themed orc army. Nice. That's cool. And so I need power now. I've already seen my store, so let's just start getting some power. Alright, so we're trying to get crew kill, a one swipe that kills 3 people at the same time. So we need somebody who does very little damage, and that we can kill 3 of them, and we just keep fighting goddamn auto scouts with cloaking and missiles. Alright, great. Also counter spells galore, so even if the opponent does fire a spell, it fizzles out. Very frustrating to play against. Nice. Good dodge. Try to not use a breach missile here. If we get his missile offline, I won't need to. Nice. Nice. No cloaking. Thank you for using your heavy laser and not your missile. I'm gonna guess that's probably because it's a 2 damage missile. Bolster, you know, my brother has a commander deck that runs Stasis and Winter Orb. You say Winter Orb, and I think of a Path of Exile build. Wow, 8 whole scrap. Did I get a map from that at least? Okay, we got a map. Alright, that's a dead end down there. Yikes, double asteroid field. You had a Silver Hive Lord Commander deck. Cool. Love it when chat gets talking about nerdy stuff that I don't know about. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we're going through the asteroid field. At one point, people started refusing to play against you until you dropped the deck. Let's see here. I could get the Ion Center online soon, maybe. God damn it. Cloaking and missiles. What is this, the third in a row cloaking missile auto scout I fought? Come on, game. Give me a break with the scrap. Alright, I'm going to hack his piloting here. 80% dodge. I was actually expecting that missile to hit. Alright, so I'm going to hack piloting, breach the shields, fire everything at the weapons to start off with. There. Yeah, I don't have any idea what you're talking about with these different decks yet. That's okay. I have a feeling that when I was playing Oxygen Not Included yesterday, many of the people who are watching didn't have any idea what was happening. So, you know, it's just normal. Or at least I'm pretty sure Celiax didn't know what was happening yesterday when Celiax was like, oh, I haven't played Oxygen Not Included in years. I don't know what's happening. So I was pretty sure he didn't know what was happening because he said it. All right, let's see. I'm trying to get... I feel like I've gotten a good number of nebula locations. 30, though? Hopefully we can get to 30. Honestly, you were the guy telling me what to do and you had no idea what was happening? Yeah, it's true. That is kind of true. I'd say, nah, it's fine, but you kind of were. That's okay. I didn't know what I was doing either. Mainly, the only thing we didn't really know what we were doing was trying to mess with that saltwater geyser. But I went in knowing that I didn't know what we were doing with the saltwater geyser. So, you know, if you don't know what's happening and you admit it to yourself, you can only get mad at yourself. Oh my god, another ion stunner, huh? Double ion stunner, dual laser, anti-bio beam. How's that for a build? Of course, I can't get the ion stunner because we're in a freaking hazard. I really wish you could make changes to your ship in a hazard. I feel like it's kind of dumb that you can't. Okay. You like to figure things out as a go, although you did steal the spawn design. Yeah. Alright, oh, Rebel Sector, basically only auto scouts today. I do like to figure out stuff on my own. However, I feel like there are games that are so complicated that sometimes doing that to yourself is often more punishing than it's worth. And I feel like Oxygen Not Included is one of those games where you should learn the game from other people's builds rather than try to figure it out on your own. I would say probably the #1 example about of doing that is a game I just mentioned, Path of Exile. If you try to do a Path of Exile build having no previous knowledge in the game, you're just going to get frustrated. So, as this is only our 3rd colony, I think for the different spouts and vents and things, I should take the experienced wisdom from other people who have played the game more rather than trying to come up with something that doesn't work. All right, all the auto scouts. Well, at least they can't do any damage to me. So, usually end up with hugely over-engineered spaghetti wire nonsense. Yeah, that's usually what I end up too with, and that's what I'm trying to not get as much going on. I mean, that build we did yesterday with those pipes going from one side of my base to the other and back, it's just a big old mess. You have a bad habit of over-engineering? Yeah, if you had seen my Factorio and Satisfactory builds, you would know I do the same thing. So in a game called World of Horror, there's an entity called Something Evil. Before the latest update, you can encounter events with her, but she didn't actually do anything. She was still scary enough to send chills down my spine. Oh, okay, so that's what you were talking about earlier. Great. All right, Nebula, let's go. Why solve a problem with one machine when you can solve it with 37? Because efficiency? Nah, who cares about efficiency? By the way, Nietzsche, you were playing Space Engineers yesterday, and your space station unstuck itself from the asteroid and started floating off into space. You had to chase after it and make it into a ship before it crashed into something. That's crazy. I didn't know that could happen. Holy anti-bio beam, Batman. So we actually have the option right here of going double ion stunner, double anti-bio beam. That's a terrible option because you can't kill auto scouts, but it's funny that I actually have the option of doing that. What I think I am going to do, though, is I'm going to sell breach bomb. And we're going to go double ion stunner, dual laser, anti-bio beam. Now, I'm not doing double anti-bio beam. It's too much of a trap. But I do want to get the crew kill thing. I really want to get ships unlocked since, you know, that's the whole purpose of what we're trying to do here. So I'm going to go with this. Double ion stunner, dual laser, anti-bio beam. And so I need to get a triple kill. 3 enemy crew members with 1 shot from the anti-bio beam. All right. All right. I feel like we can make this happen. Let's get 1 more power right now. Hacking, cloaking, and this is our crazy weapon system here. Get a slug or 2 for the achievement. I can't, because I'd have to get boarding. To be able to see into their ship with that whole thing, we're going to get the nebula one and the swipe one. That's what we're going to go for. So hold on a second. We're going to do this. He's got no heal bay. So what we do is we get their crew all low, and then we get 1 swipe. I'm gonna really try my hardest to make this happen on this one. Okay, there we go. That's good. So I need to keep track of which slug is low on health. Because I need to not kill you. There he goes. Okay, so he's back. Okay, so that guy I've hit once, I think. Oh, that's a fire. So he's kind of low. So this guy right here is the guy I need to do good damage on. I think actually, if I were to shoot this and anti-bio beam it, this might do it. Yes! Disintegration ray. We did it. Get smeared, slugs. Have some salt. Let's see. Okay, Fex told you I'm not going to read all these walls of text about a game that I don't even know and that I'm not even playing. I'm sorry, I'm just not going to read them right now. Speaking of Oni, the new update went live. There was a new auction not included update? Yikes. Okay. All right, we got that one. So now we just need, okay, 30. So now I just need lots of nebula jumps. So that's simple enough here. All right. Your solutions tend to be right 4 hours later, 3 miles of cable, 19 machines. Yeah, that's... What you're describing is what my builds usually look like, too. Okay. Problem is, in all these nebulas means we are probably going to be just a bunch of auto-scout fighting here. Anti-bio beam killing is pretty satisfying. Alright, good. Okay, we gotta cloak this volley here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Fax told you, sorry, no offense, but a wall of text about a game that I have no experience in, I'm not gonna really get anything from your description. I don't really know what you're talking about there. Should use anti-bio beam just for the training. Okay. So what do I want now? Now I can actually swap out the anti-bio beam. Since we got the achievement. I can actually work on swapping it out. Because this build is actually terrible. The only thing this build is good for is killing crew, and since auto scouts are immune to that. Okay, that didn't do damage. Okay, good. It's not something I should really spend my time trying to do. Okay. Do that. Is that guy low enough to die? Okay, there's a double hit right there. This might be crew kill here. Oh, damn. We are getting crew kills with it, though. So, you know, it's working. What this is designed to do is working. Of course, we're also fighting pretty weak ships right now. Imagine dodging everything undodged. Shame that doesn't exist. Imagine dodging everything undodged. I do not know what that sentence means. Now this is a weapon system right here. Okay, so we are going to... God, that's just really... Okay, I have cloaking, it's fine. So we're going to hack your piloting so you can't dodge our first volley here. Whew. Alright, that was scary. I should kill that human. Nice. What's funny is they never expect the anti-bio beam kill. Like, they never realize it's coming. Nobody expects the anti-bio beam kill. Okay, as soon as this guy runs out of the room, I know I can kill them with a shot. Crap, he dodged it. Oh my god. A third ion weapon. What is this build? Do I want to replace an ion center with that? I don't know about that. You're hopping off for now. Bearded midgets, you have an appointment you have to go to. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, my friend. We will see you later. Hope your appointment goes well. Hope it's not a doctor's appointment. Right. You have a missile. I think I want to hack the piling with double ions here. Okay. Okay, good. Waiting for anti-bio beam. So what we're going to do is going to double ion stunner, hack, and anti-bio beam swipe. Hopefully hits all three of them. Didn't hit that guy. We got the missile offline. Beautiful. Actually great. Alright, so this should kill two of these guys. Nice. Alright, here comes the missile. Wow, we are getting some lucky dodges today. Nice, missile offline. I actually think this build is bad, but it's working really well, surprisingly well, and I don't know if it's because we're getting really lucky with the ships we're fighting or just good RNG today. Ion all the things. Hey, what's up, Saint Trusta? Ion all the things is not bad if you have, like, drones for offense to speed up the process, but killing people with just a dual laser is slow, so... You're trying to figure out a way to have only overflow hydrogen go to a second generator and fluid logic just breaks my brain, yeah. Yeah, I know that feel. So, salt-free stream today? I'm trying. I'm doing my best. I'm really tired and a little sick, so I'm trying to not make my life more miserable by being salty. Free human, free human. Alright, you're a missile guy with... Okay, thank God that's not a level 2 defense drone. Damn, it's coming in from the wrong side. There. Okay. Alright, cloak the missile. 84% dodge. What happens? Missile hits us right in the weapons room and causes a double fire. Anybody surprised by that? Not me. Not me. Do I get a fire at least? No, no fire for me. Alright, there goes my hacking. Okay, alright, he didn't stop my thing. My shots. God damn it. Not gonna get salty. Fucking random laser shot just happened to be blocked by a random defense drone face being in the fucking way. Yeah, it's perfectly fair. Whatever. Alright, we dodged the missile though. That's good. Alright, His weapons are now offline. That's good. He took an hour out the other day to really understand pipe logic. It took some doing, but you think you have it now. Nice, Tyler. Yes, we have definitely already made the coronavirus joke today. Definitely have. Okay, that should kill. God damn it. I swear they smart enough to dodge my shots. I don't know why this... He must be low health too, so this should kill both of them. Nice. Random, that's right. So Tyler, what I want to happen is for it to go to the tank and only go past the tank if the tank is full. Okay. You have no interest in these jokes. You praise your RNG too much, you fool. You fool. I am a fool. Never say you have good luck. It can only lead to bad luck. It's how luck works. Fly, you fools. Alright, get the breach fixed. There's the breach. Do this to help spread it out. Do that. Stop praising your RNG. You're just asking to get wrecked. You could use a calm stream today since you're salty. You were robbed today? Oh my god, St. Trusted. That's terrible. I'm sorry. Do you need to vent about being robbed? Because that sounds terrible. Again, knock on wood, I don't think I've ever had anything like that happen to me. At least, hopefully it wasn't like an armed robbery or something. Of course, you don't have to tell us about it if that'll just make you more salty. Damn, Mantis ship with a missile. He's only got one shield, so I'm going to actually go for the weapon hack here. Like this. Hack the missile. And if both these hit... Big surprise, they didn't both hit. If I do this, maybe I can get that missile offline. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. Alright. Alright, it's alright. We got cloaking. But 80-40% is 0%. I was just waiting for the missed shot there. I knew it was coming. Okay, I think I can hit all three of these guys. Oh, he dodged it. There. Alright, so it's going to take me a couple more swipes here. Although, the place that I live in Dallas, I would not be surprised if I got robbed. The good thing, I'll tell you one good thing about having a car that looks like it's, well, 20 years old, because it is almost 20 years old. It's not a good target for people who want to steal stuff. So, if you want to look like you're not a good target for being robbed, look poor. That's the message of the day. Make sure the paint is peeling off your car. Make sure you have a car with little dinks and dents all around it. You know, just make sure your little car looks like it's old and decrepit. I do have this Ion Blast Mark II. Do I want to use it instead of double Ion Stunner? 10 seconds. It would be an upgrade from the Anti-Bio Beam against Auto Scouts. I feel like I might have a chance to store here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't know if I get 6 here. Probably not. Your handbag with all documents, driver's license, money, cards, flat keys was stole from your car. Had to hire a locksmith to break in. And to sweeten the deal, you're working in a foreign country without any form of ID. Yikes, St. Trosta. I am sorry to hear that. That's horrible. I mean, make sure it looks like it's in red health. I guess? Maybe? Should have backup battery right now. You got this shit kicked out of you on your brother's 18th. You remember getting on the bus to town and then waking up in a hospital with blueprints on your face? Holy crap. Oh my god. Man, I should never whine about my life at all, because these are all horrible things that I have not had to deal with. Y'all are winning. You guys and gals win. Oh man, that sucks. Jeez. Pretty good deal, but no. You remember waking up but nothing in between with boot prints on your face. That's crazy, man. Put bumper stickers advertising things like depends and preparation H to deter robbers. The car you were talking about. Well, I don't know what you mean by red health, bolster balls. Are you making a video game joke about my real life car being in red health? I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means for my car in real life to be in red health. I assume it means something like it's about to die, but I've never heard anybody make that reference to something in real life, so I'm confused. Oh, you meant below 25% health, like in, well, I guess that'd be what, below 33% health in FTL. Okay. So there's an FTL reference that I didn't get while I was playing FTL. All right. Anti-bio beam. Do I keep using you or do I swap over? I don't want to really invest into another ion when I already have 2 and my just hull damage is so low. You have an embassy in the town where I am? Golly, that sucks, St. Trosta. If I lose a jump, I'm diving. It would be in a nebula and it would be with cloaking, so I'm going to go for it. Alright, well at least I didn't lose the jump. That's fine. Just speaks how tired you are, and yet streaming, quite the trooper. It's not that bad. Other people have it worse, like St. Trosta, who got all her stuff stolen. I say her. I'm assuming gender again here. But, yeah. My life's not that bad. I'm a little tired and a little sick. I really don't have much to complain about. Holy flak plus oh my god. 6 power weapon system, 3 shields against my build. Jesus. Okay, what do I do here? So if I Ion Stunner and then hack, I think that's going to be my best chance. This is there's no way I stop this guy from running. I think this is a lost cause here. Oh, he's boarding. That's actually better for us. Boarding is good for us, I think, here. You're back again. Welcome back again, bye boy. Here we go. I have good anti-boarding. Okay. We do this. I don't think I hit that guy. Anti-bio beam is really not doing much good for me right now. Damn. That dodge is also bad for us. I need to hit another room right now. Come on, game. Come the fuck on. Alright. Don't get salty. He's dodging every shot in a row, so I can't actually do anything. Okay, I need to pull the guy out of piloting. There it is. Okay. Okay. 1 human dead. Okay, alright. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we got cloaking here. Let's get the flak offline. Okay, never mind. He has 1,000,000 value points because he's got a friggin' Vulcan on his ship. Wow, this guy will not die. There it is. Okay, here comes damage, so let's dodge it. Okay. You hope the effort that stole the bag takes the money and throw away the rest in a bush or something so someone can find it and give it to police. If he's a normal robber and not an effing bastard, yes, I hope so too. I feel like in this day and age, though, people probably, when they grab wallets, are looking for, like, credit card numbers and stuff, right? No, you don't have to excuse your French. That's... I just drop an F-bomb at a video game. You had something actually bad happen, so you don't have to apologize for that. Money is the least of the problem. Sorting out all the documentation for IDs and license and payment cards. Yeah, that's the worst. That's just the worst. Can I get a store? God damn. I guess I do. Change out my anti-bio for the Ion Blast? God, I don't like that at all. Ion Blast Mark II, triple ion and a dual laser. I guess I can disable a ship. I just won't be able to do crew kills anymore if I do that. If I do this, I have 94 scrap. Alright, we're going triple ion because against auto scouts, the other guy is useless, and this can actually disable ships. So, credit cards are usually not targeted by common thieves since it can be canceled with a single phone call. Okay. Wow. The quadruple mantis boarding. Okay, that makes sense. What I will say is, I worked in retail a lot, and I actually had a person come in. I worked at a place that sold musical instruments, like really high-end expensive ones, and had some people come in and use fake credit card numbers to pay for multi-$1,000 musical instruments. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking they could try to do, but that's for the most common thief. Yeah, that's probably not very, very likely. You cancel the credit card already? Good. That's the smart thing to do. The NFC touch-to-pay ones can be an issue if not canceled in time. I don't know what those are. NFC. They can be charged out of PIN up to a certain amount per payment. That won't work in most countries because most places use chip and PIN, although it's coming back with the contactless. Well, what I will say is, this was a few years ago where probably chips, I think, were less common. Someone rang up over a grand at strip club on the card they stole from you, Sideline Angel? Yeah, that's crazy. You don't own credit cards? You only have debit cards? Well, a debit card is a credit card in many places, because many places when you're using a debit card, if they don't ask for a PIN or the other thing, it's being charged as a credit card. So that is one thing I will say. Because I'm pretty sure, I'm like 95% sure, any place that you don't use a PIN is charging your debit card like it's a credit card. %80 dodge, man. I think that's the third time with cloaking over 80% dodge that we've been hit. Again, I'm not going to be salty, but Jesus Christ, game. Give me a little bit of good RNG here. I know that in the US and China, the magnet strip and signature is still more common, yeah. At least it's not in San Francisco. I heard robbery is now downgraded from a felony to a misdemeanor. It's borderline legal to rob there now. What? That can't be true. That can't be true. Debit transactions require a PIN, yes. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure your debit card is being used as a credit card anytime you don't enter a PIN. There might be some difference if it uses the little chip, but I honestly don't know all the things about credit card stuff. My country below a certain amount value, the robbers are neither sought nor prosecuted. So it's similar to what you're saying. The value amount is set to 1/2 the monthly minimum wage. Huh. Contactless payments are credit. You're right. So I guess I don't know what the contactless thing is because I've never done that. Is that the thing where you like wave your card by something and it just charges you? That sounds terrifying to me. I would not want to have that. So convenient. Yeah, so convenient to have your crap stolen and, you know, buy up a bunch of stuff. We are in the Kazakh place, but I don't have sensors. So I don't even know if getting level 2 heal bay would do anything, right? Like, does Slug count as a blue option for sensing them? I'm gonna guess probably not. You don't have it, your bank keeps offering it to and you don't want it. Yeah, it sounds like way too easy to get stolen and wrecked. When you make payment authorized by signature, they rob the bank and the customer gets reimbursed for the money, and further, it's a bank problem. Because when you getting robbed, they don't point a gun at me. Okay. Alright, auto fire here. Okay, that should hit, and I should, okay. Say should. Should being the operative word there. We have it. Doges up. Alright, we got a triple ion run going on, which is pretty cool. I don't have those very often. I should hit the clone bay. Ah well. Not really going for crew kills anymore since I don't have anti-bio beam anymore. Yeah, this weapon system is pretty darn crappy. It's just so slow to kill anybody. Okay. So if I could get like a halberd beam or a flak or something, that'd be nice. I need a burst too. I wouldn't say no to one. I don't know that I need it. I had one on my last run. I feel like what I need is a flak. I feel like I haven't had enough flaks today, and by not enough, I mean 0. I have had 0 flaks. Oh, there's Kazak. All right. Well, I'm just gonna hack his weapons so that he never gets a chance to missile me. Hopefully. That's level 3 clone bay, by the way. Holy crap. There we go. Okay. Cloak this. Wow. I think that's the 4th time I've had over 80% dodge and been hit by a missile. What the hell, man? That is crazy. What is the chance that at 80, what am I at? 84% dodge that I get hit by a missile 5 times? I don't know. Kind of going for a crew kill here. Maybe we can make it work. So I killed that guy. Howdy, friends. Got to lurk due to work today, but wanted to at least say hello. What's up, Imzas? Thanks for saying hello, my friend. Hope you're having a good one. I don't think there's any way I get a crew kill here unless I start a fire in the shields. No. Okay. Today's been a pew-pew day. It has been a pew-pew day. What happened to the bio beam? It's currently in my cargo here because against 3 shield ships, I don't want 1 Ion Blast, 2, an Ion Stunner, and dual lasers. And we're in Sector 4, so 3 shield ships are a possibility. It's done its work. It's just not good late game. Someone made a pic of friend's Amex card and bought tons of stuff online. He was reimbursed for the money. Yikes. Yeah, there's... Credit cards can be great, and they can also be terrifying with people getting access to your money, but I think there's whole businesses now that are all about fraud protection and cases for dealing with theft and all that. Why can't I find a store? Like, where the hell are my stores, game? Into lurks on you go. Enjoy your lurking, Mzez. Alright, game. If I could have a store, it'd be great. It's a trap. Well, what I will say is I got triple ions for Zoltan shield ships, so it was about one of the best anti-Zoltan shield builds I've had in a while. There we go. 84% dodge in the last, like, 6 missiles I think have hit me. Unfreaking believable. I'm not salty. Totally not salty, guys. Totally not salty right now. What the fuck hit my... Okay, I'm salty. Hit my artillery, or my hacking right as I sent it out. Nope, I got no cloaking, I got no hacking right now. I dodge when I have 24%, and he fucking ion bombs my weapons. I hate this stupid piece of shit game. Alright, so much for me not being salty, man. Hey, somehow my dual lasers are still online, okay. And we just set their shit on fire. Of course, their burst laser 2 is still online. Big goddamn surprise. That's a couple crew kills right there. Actually, no. I was gonna think of letting this guy out, but he dies in... Damn it. So I got hit with an 84% dodge chance missile there, and dodged a 20-something% dodge chance missile, so that is my RNG now, after all the free stuff I've been getting. Stores are racist towards slugs. Yeah, is that what's happening? That's why I can't find stores. They hear us talking about credit card fraud, and they're like, "You're not allowed in our store, you slugs. You're gonna steal our stuff." If I could, I would totally steal the stuff in this video game. I feel like FTL stores deserve it. In Amex case, you only need a 4-digit number which is printed on the card at a valid date to buy stuff online. Holy crap. That is... They must be really sure of their fraud protection then. Chat, help me choose ASMR or Rand stream. Oh my god. Wait, these are the same. Don't you mean Rand ASMR stream? They pulled mind tricks on the store owners. Exactly. I want to do that. Do I own a drone for 3 fuel? No, it's a terrible deal. There's my store. I'm actually considering diving here. So I have a lot of scrap, and I'm going into Sector 5, and if I don't get something... I could upgrade hacking, though, I guess. Upgrade my hacking and my dodge. Let's go into Sector 5 and see if we see an early store. If not, we're going to upgrade hacking and dodge. Rand, you may set ASMR tag to my stream. Oh, have you given me that permission? Thank you, Kenny. Alright, so we're going into Nebula on purpose, even though I need stores, because we're trying to get Slug B unlocked, and we need to hit 30 Nebula jumps, so, okay. Alright. Time to upgrade. Alright. I'm just getting a bunch of dodge right now. One store inside Nebula jump. Why must I set it to ASMR? That doesn't sound like something I must do. I feel like that would... I mean... First of all, I don't want to be an ASMR stream. Secondly, pretty sure I'm not allowed to set my title to that one. No. Kenny, just no. All I have to say to that is just a big nope. Alright. First thing I want to get offline is this cloaking. Wow, he's dodged nothing. That's level 3 cloaking. Okay. Damn, I need some dodges. Ugh, 0 dodges and a halberd beam does damage, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's pretty good. I mean, if I'm an ASMR stream, ASMR stream, I feel like I couldn't talk to my parents without shame. Oh my god, the triple dodge. Well, there went all of the no dodges. There we go. Like, how is ASMR? ASMR is like always a sexual thing, right? I don't claim to have very much knowledge on it. And Kenny would probably say I'm pretending because he'll say I probably watch it offline for fun, but I don't really get the whole ASMR thing. No, it's not. I don't know. I guess it just seems like that to me. 100% off. Well, what is it? Tell me what it is about ASMR. What is it? Hey, blue option. I guess I don't understand it. Because just having people make sounds. Imagine ASMR connoisseurs developing a taste for FTL's pew pew sounds and Rand's salty baritone. Phone sex voice. See, that's what I think of when I hear ASMR. It's phone sex voice. I mean, what actually is it then? For those who actually listen to it, what's the draw for it? Is it supposed to be relaxing or something? Is it like listening to those people who are like, you will stop smoking. You are a strong, independent woman, and you don't need smoking to feel good about your life. It's like, is it that kind of thing? I don't actually know what it is. Simulates real and satisfying sounds and works best with headphones on. Okay, can you tell me what the real and satisfying sounds are then? Because I guess maybe I don't know what those sounds are. Not necessarily sexual, but often it is. It's supposed to cause goosebumps and a tingly sensation. Okay, that does sound sexual to me. But okay, maybe it's different. Okay. Hopefully I'm not alienating all the ASMR lovers out there. Cloak that. Is that too late? No, we got there. Make sure small people go into large people. Oh, wait. Never mind. It's not sexual. It just arouses you. Sounds like whispers and light scratching. I don't know. That just... God. I don't know how that's not sexual. I think it just is. And people who say it's not are denying it. How to charge chat again? For you, it's just calm background noises? Okay. All right. ASMR literally included the word sexual to begin with, but they changed the name because people thought it was weird. Really? Does the S in ASMR actually stand for sexual? All right. I'm totally not uncomfortable by this, with this conversation, by the way. Totally not uncomfortable. I need some weapon upgrades, man. Where's my damn stores? Like rain sounds as ASMR? Okay, I could kind of see that. All right, I'm not, even though I have a lot of crew. Like, I think of, like, relaxing sounds help you go to sleep is, like, the closest thing I could think of that wouldn't be sexual. What the hell is this set? So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe I can make 5. I don't think I make 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This sector sucks, man. It did, but they changed the name and kept the acronym the same. Okay, it is weird, but I'm knocking it. Not like it hurts anyone. I'm kind of knocking it, but I probably shouldn't. But I make fun of a lot of stuff. In a sarcastic, totally not being mean or insensitive or closed-minded kind of way, which I probably am being mean, insensitive, and closed-minded. Just going to guarantee we don't take the missile shot here. You like the sound of vented humans. There you go. That's my ASMR. My ASMR is... beep, 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 beep. Ugh. That's my ASMR right there, I think. Remember how we said some time ago that this chat is almost never weird? Well, this chat is always weird. That was... No, what was said earlier was... Cthulhu said this is the least weird chat that he hangs out in. So I feel like that least weird does not mean it's still not pretty weird. What's the longest dive streak you've ever survived? Consecutive dives in the same sector? We did a challenge once where we dove every single... We had to hit every every single, what is it, jump in a sector or whatever. So whatever we did, that one. I don't know if that's on my YouTube saved or not, though. We had a challenge where we had to hit every single jump in a sector. It's pretty cool. So however many jumps, whatever about the average number of jumps are in a sector, we did the entire sector one time. But we didn't dive the entire sector, so I don't know. That video with a bunch of kittens purring is an example of non-creepy ASMR. Just makes you feel tingly and nice inside. A den of purring kittens, it's called. All right. Well, I guess for me, it would be like, for a while when I couldn't sleep, I actually tried to use like rain sounds to help relax me, but I just can't hear anything. I just need quiet when I go to sleep. All right, there's store. 1, 2, 3, and I don't even have to dive for it. Finally. FTL related. Ever heard the bonus track that was removed called Horror? No, I haven't. Listening to a different track from this game while I play the game is kind of tough, so I'm going to have to listen to this later. But if it's a Ben Prunty FTL track, I'll definitely want to hear it. From a certain wormhole in a sector to the exit beacon, how many consecutive dives were switching the sector? I don't remember, Contasul. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I was really hoping to get something that did hull damage here. Hey, you're trying to sleep. No horrors. You always lived in a big city near airports and train tracks and major roads and such? Yikes. Well, I actually did pick up one person from New York when I was doing Uber and Lyft driving more often that said that it's too quiet in Dallas. She couldn't sleep because it was too quiet. And I was like, that's crazy to me. I guess we get mind control, backup battery, have all the systems and no weapon power. I guess we could go super defensive. That might actually be the best way to go here. I'm going to do that. Go super defensive here. So triple ions and a bunch of defense is actually a valid strat. Not my favorite strat, but it's a strat. Regardless of that track, it was one of Ben's first songs he made, and one he always felt had a bit of magic to it. Knew he would do something with it someday. It has the melodies and stuff that ended up into FTL Milky Way, but it was never intended for FTL. It was made years before it, back when he was self-teaching himself. Oh. So it's kind of the precursor to the FTL soundtrack kind of thing, it sounds like. It creeps you out when you visit your aunt in the countryside because it's so quiet. I mean, I grew up in LA, which I guess Los Angeles was loud, but I mean, compared to like New York. Chase them? Damn it. That's twice we failed that, but at least we didn't lose jumps. There, it wouldn't have been that big a deal, though. But I guess I was 9 when we moved to Texas, though, so. Yes! We did it! Slug Cruiser Type B. That's a GG. We have earned our GG cookie time for sure this time. We did it. We did it, chat. We did it. We did it, Reddit. Right, so we're going to cloak the missile barrage here. You love the countryside where it's silent? Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Oreo Fish, what a name. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to stream, my friend. Okay, backup battery, cloak, mind control, fire. You wonder which city is louder, Moscow or Los Angeles? I don't know. I don't know if LA is actually considered that loud of a city compared to New York. It's probably nothing, because New York is just crazy. I've only visited once, but an entire city that's all streets and traffic and stuff. It's gonna be insane. Okay, let's not die here. Can I get the crew kill? I wonder. That's a fire, maybe. Nah, we can't get it. A city that's all city. Is that what I said? I said a city that's all city. You know what I mean. New York is its own craziness. My question is, how do you survive so many dives in Sector 1 on hard? You don't dive Sector 1. But to answer your question about how do you survive multiple dives in a single sector, the answer is cloaking. Cloaking. I've talked about this before on dives. What you do is you cloak the first ASB, and then you purposely don't jump as soon as your drive is ready. You wait until your cloaking is almost back up. That way it's ready for the ASB at the next jump, and then you just kind of chain that. That's how you survive multiple dives. Cloaking, or being stupidly OP with, like, pre-igniter and one-shotting everybody. You got to be really, really OP for multiple dives, really. Funny enough, I was on holiday in a quiet countryside village when Rand made me a mod. Random story. PogChamp. Unmod him, PogChamp. Do I do one extra jump that wastes 2 fuel? It's probably empty, so I'm going to say no. All right. Finally, I can go to green sectors now that I've finished my my Slug B unlock. Un-VIP Kenny, PogChamp. I guess it's just Pog, not PogChamp, huh? Y'all are crazy. Hey, blue option. Emergency respirators. Okay, not bad. Free emergency respirators. Maybe I can get a weapon that's not an ion weapon this run. This is actually kind of insane. It's been a while since I've had a run where I haven't bought a single weapon. I started with 1 ion stunner. I got a second for free. And then I got Ion Blast Mark II for free. And then we sold our... we'll cloak that. We sold our... whatever that thing is called. God, words are hard. Anti-bio beam, Jesus. Can't cloak that. Can't dodge a missile to save my life, apparently. Alright, you're dead, sir. He's dead, Jim. Wow, that's a deal. Alright, you're probably still dead. Wait, you might actually dodge everything to not die because you're a cheating computer player, but... cheaty AI, but nice. You're gonna sleep and listen to your stream, so no chatting for me. Alright, Kenny. Enjoy my ASMR. Do I need to start whispering now? No, it's too creepy. I can't do it. Even for pretend, I can't do the creepy whisper. I think I did that one time, and I was like, I can't ever do that again. Hey, what's up, Real Sim? How you doing, my friend? We're unlocking ships. Busy unlocking ships. Wow, this is my choices for weapons. Fire beam. Man, double ion center plus fire beam actually doesn't sound terrible, but the problem with it is, again, I can't do hull damage with that. What if I went triple ion plus fire beam? My God. My chemistry teacher did it once because she had a sore throat and it was weird because she was like 90. The creepy whisper. Oh, man. I kind of want to do ion plus fire beam. The problem is it just is not going to work on any auto scouts. What sector are we in? I have a whole other sector. You're watching my videos on YouTube until I realized you were streaming. Do you have a stream schedule or is it random? Yeah, I have a schedule. It is Monday through Friday, 11 to 5 or 6, basically. Burst Laser 3 is an option that I don't like. I think I actually get Charge Laser for an Ion Stunner. I think that's just the right play. Fire Beam plus Ion Stunner sounds amazing. I just can't make that play because I want to win too badly. And if I all of a sudden fight nothing but auto scouts, I would be unable to kill them. Okay, alright, so let's get this online. So we do that. 2 ions, 2 regular lasers. It's actually doesn't seem like that bad of a build. 11 to 5 every weekday central, yes. I sometimes will go a little long, usually when I'm not playing FTL. But yeah. Now I can just auto-fire stuff. Nice, he died. Get vented, human. What's up, Saucer? How you doing, my friend? Would have been great if she was cooking up something in a demonstration. Modern day witchcraft. What are you talking about? Are you saying modern day witchcraft that I'm playing the game right as you were watching my YouTube? Last time you had Firebeam, you had 2 flak ones to go with it. Yeah. I usually don't like Firebeam as a build unless I have insane defense, which I actually have pretty good defense here. So I feel like it would have been a viable option to maybe go dual laser, Ion Blast, Ion Stunner, Firebeam, but I don't know, the Fire meme is not super consistent. Okay, what do we got here? Fire beam drone. Okay. Do this. You were crew killing for fun that run? Yeah. That is what the fire beam is good for. That's true. Okay, so let's go. If I get the dodge offline. Nice. Okay, thank God he didn't hit all 3 of those shots. That would have sucked. Okay. Wow, I hit all my shots and shields didn't go down. Well, I guess he's got multiple value points then. Okay, let's cloak this. Just to make sure. Go. Is organic chemistry the most useful and simultaneously least interesting kind of chemistry? Okay. Sounds like a weird Futurama reference, but okay. I remember visiting one YouTuber's Discord and I managed to piss off everyone by FTL obsession. You pissed them off because of your FTL obsession. How do you do that? Did you just not stop talking about FTL? It's interesting. There's so much to learn. Get tedious and overwhelming. Talking about organic chemistry or FTL? Because I could see that about both of them. Can confirm organic chemistry is not the most useful. Is the most useful yet boring one. Got a bachelor's in it, so you know. Wow. Is that why your name is Biohazard? Because organic chemistry? That would be kind of funny. Actually, I'm guessing that probably is why your name is Biohazard, huh? You did just that? Talked about FTL? Not too much. Well, that's your problem right there. Okay. You did chemistry and biology at A level. Really wish you'd done physics and maths. By the way, humans, thanks for fighting in the heal bay. Appreciate that stupidity of you. Organic chemistry is about stuff like hydrocarbons, plastics, crude oil, etc., not biohazards. Partially your name is that from that, you suppose? That and you really like the logo of... You really liked the logo of Biohazard as a kid. Interesting. Well, I feel like Biohazard, organic chemistry... I mean, like an oil spill would have a Biohazard sign on it, wouldn't it? Because it is hazardous to biological entities. Did Breaking Bad inspire you to choose this for a career? What? Choose what? I've never even watched Breaking Bad. People talk about me looking like the Breaking Bad guy. I promise I haven't been bald all my life, so no, it did not. Or are you talking about something else? Crude oil is toxic and poisonous. 24/7 FTL soundtrack in the voice chat and massive FTL spam. Yeah, Real Sim, I would kick you out of my Discord for doing that, even though I like FTL probably. Spamming anything is just rude. It's just rude. Okay. Wow, he's got some really good dodges. Don't be a rude spammer, please. Okay, there we go. Probably would, but biohazard is more often used for various pathogens and poisons that are much more fast-acting than crude oil. Okay. Okay. Good to know. I am not an expert on that stuff. I'm not even a... Yeah, I don't know. How many more ships have I unlocked? Only one today, actually. Sadly, I've only unlocked the Slug B. I tried to unlock the Fed B, but we got kind of unlucky with our blue option events. We needed to get one. I think I needed to get one more blue option that was a crew option before Sector 5 than I got. So, we have unlocked one at least. Basically, if it has a carbon-hydrogen bond in it, it's part of organic chemistry. Cool. Oh, were you asking biohazard? Is that why I got into chemistry? You weren't talking about me looking like the guy from Breaking Bad, I hope. I look like a raging bald guy. Sorry, going back. Great. Thanks, Ed. Thanks, Kenny, for coming out of Lurk just to tell me I look like a raging bald guy. Appreciate that. No wonder. No wonder I'm so lonely. No wonder. Thanks for reminding me. It'll make me feel old. You were already graduated when Breaking Bad came out. Yeah, yeah. You're not the only one who gets made to feel old on this stream. I am in that club. You said bad, not bald. Oh, I look like a raging bad guy. I don't know if that's better or worse. I'm not sure. That might actually be worse. I look like a raging bad guy. 1, 2, 3. Can I get 4 here? I don't want to look like a raging bad guy or a raging bald guy. Rand equals priest. FTL equals religion. And who is intermediate now? Me. I'm intermediate English. Me. The one with the level with the only one language. You read it as bald too? Well, people say I'm bald so much. I just assume that's what people are talking about when they put a word in chat that has B, A, and D in it. I just assume they're talking about my baldness, I guess. A little self-conscious, Rand? Yes, okay. Self-conscious and defensive about my baldness. You know what my defense about being bald is? I can't control my genetics, but I work out, so I'm in better shape than some out-of-shape person calling me bald. That's my comeback. As someone who is slowly going bald, I think you're at least doing bald with some dignity. Why, thank you. With some dignity, not much, but some. I'm trying. Doing my best. Doing my best. Personally, you don't care what a streamer looks like. What's funny is one time somebody came in to my stream and said, you know, the last 3 FTL streamers I've watched have all been bald. I wonder if that means I have a fetish or something like that. I was like, okay, that's kind of weird. But thinking about it, me and Farb are bald. Are there other bald FTL streamers out there? I'm not sure. There probably are. I don't know who they are, but like that's funny and kind of weird, but okay. Since this is an ASMR stream, the look doesn't matter, it's the voice. That's right. It's all about that. All about that bass. About that bass. No treble. Did I just quote Cardi B? Is that whose song that is? I don't know. Yes, got this offline. By the way, they made a new sequel to Baldur's Gate. Rude. I mean, oh, I love that game. I will say, being a Twitch streamer, it kind of helps give you some thick skin. I probably used to be bothered by people calling me bald a lot more than I am now. So, you know, it is... Actually, I hate that saying. I'm not going to say it is what it is, because I hate that saying, even though I just said it. Yeah, Baldur's Gate was great. You're actually considering making an English FTL channel. You just love the game too much. It's your home and your solace. Nice. Any Alec Baldwin fans here? Oh, no. Okay, now I'm going to do bald puns. Oh, my God. God. Hey, there's hull repair drone when I don't have drone control. That's nice. Just go stream. Just start streaming. Doing it. If you want to stream, make sure you're doing it for fun. Don't do it for getting rich or hoping you're going to make a career out of it, because it's hard. But if you love a game and you want to play it a lot, definitely go for it. Oh, man. If it means anything, you carry it so well, I think it suits you more than having hair. I appreciate that, Bolster Balls. I do. Coming from a person with the name Bolster Balls, you carry your Bolster Balls very well. I don't know. All right, what should I do here? Charge laser instead of ion blast. Bald 118. That should be my name. I hate when the stream starts becoming a pun stream. You're going to go play Balderdash. Works well since Patrick Stewart. You know, Patrick Stewart is like the poster boy for aging well with baldness, I guess. I'm thinking of getting the charge laser instead of the ion blast Mark II. What if I did dual lasers, charge laser 2 ion blast? I don't feel like that's an upgrade. I don't love this setup, but God, these are some bad choices. I might just get sensors and call it a day here. I feel like this might be my weapon setup. Bald Willis. Don't forget Bruce Willis. Okay. Yes. Well, one time somebody said I looked like a... What's the guy from Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels and... Was it Hatch and all those? No, not Hatch. Snitch or something? Who's that action star who's bald? What's that guy's name? Not Steven Seagal, no. He's a British guy. Jason Statham, thank you. One time, a friend of mine said, "You're looking good, man. You're like Jason Statham's better-looking younger brother." It's like, now that's a bald compliment I will take. I will take the bald compliment of an action star who's in really good shape and is kind of badass. I'll take that. If you want to be nice about calling me bald, tell me I look like Bruce Willis or Jason Statham. There you go. Not what does Shogi always say I look like? Ron Howard's brother, something Howard, the guy who. The good Lord chose not to bless me with intelligence, good looks, or a fully functioning brain. I look like Vladimir Lenin. I don't know who that is. That's a 6-hour video of someone saying bald. Okay, well, I'm feel okay with not watching that one. And Bald Cruise? What? Okay. I'm not looking at the link if it's just a long video of somebody saying the word bald. That's stupid. That's just stupid. No offense, but that's a waste of time. Okay, hold on. Cloak this. Hack this. No offense, but your link is stupid if that's what you sent. No offense. Okay, here we go. Should be able to do this now. Can I not take damage? That would be amazing. Sorry, I'm focusing. This fight is like a pew-pew battle back and forth. Holy crap. Okay, there we go. Lenin comes before Stalin. Oh. Okay, I do know who that is. Really? I look like a Russian dictator guy? Alright. Just got attacked by an AI drone in SE. Scared the crap out of you. Rand's life motto. Be bold, be bald. Okay. Lenin's the Russian revolutionary who led the revolution that overthrew the Russian Tsar. Oh. So was he not a dictator guy? Was he? If he's cool and attractive and in shape, I'll take it, I guess. He was not a dictator, neither bad. Okay. Okay. Do I sell any drone parts? I'll sell 6. Alright, so I actually do want to dive here, so I think what I want to do is like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, I get a lot more jumps if I get exit and then go around and dive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, dive. Let's do that. You love how the Karinsky name was used in Battletech. Huh? Okay. was hoping we find another store. Actually, I don't know if I can afford to do this without any fuel. Yeah, maybe I'll multi-dive if there's another store. This is a mantis sector, so this is a little risky here. Oh man, nah, I can't risk the dive here. If I had more fuel, I would have done the dive. I would have done the dive, but I can't do it. Cannot do it. Can't afford it. You're going to back to sleep mode? All right, Kenny. You were the worst SMR sleeper ever. I have a lot of scrap, so I could get... I guess I go super defensive. Try to get force healed like last time. Okay. Like a submarine. Dive, dive, dive. If I had fuel, I would have. I didn't have the fuel for it, sadly. No fuel means no dive. With this build, I don't think I need max hacking, because I'll just like hack piloting. Or maybe hack engines and then shoot piloting. That might be the way to go here. And then use mind control offensively. When the dives give you fuel, 1 per, and I'd have to win the fight. But I would most likely take a bunch of damage for it, so it's not... This is not a build I feel comfortable diving a whole bunch with, I'll be honest. Not the best diving build. Oh, great, I have mind control and it's freaking 5 slugs in Sector 8. What's with all these slugs? Let's cloak this. There we go. God, my nose. You know I'm sick when I'm like being all stopped up and can't talk right. You're excited for the new SE public test to be in vanilla? The new Space Engineers public test realm or something? Why do you call it diving when you go to jumps controlled by rebels? Because that's what Lethal Frag always called it, and he's the one that I learned most of my FTL knowledge from him originally. Alright. Any chance for link permission for you, Bolster Balls? Oh yeah, go ahead. Pie Boy, if you can give Bolster Balls permission, please. I trust him to not do... Or trust them to not do more crazy ball videos, hopefully. This is Lennon. Oh, okay. Is this a picture of what he looks like? You know, I feel like the reason I mostly look like him because of his eyebrow thing doing this. Which is what I do all the time. Otherwise, I guess I kind of look like him. Kinda. 1, 2, 3. I guess we 1, 2, 3. My eyebrows are what make me look like him, I think. Lethal Frag is the Obi-Wan to my Luke Skywalker. There you go. He is the Obi-Wan to my Luke Skywalker. Hey, that means I'm Luke Skywalker? He was my hero growing up. My movie hero. And I'm purposely not going to talk about hating the new Star Wars again. I'm going to resist it for once in my life. Resist it, Rand. Resist it. Crap, I forgot to auto-fire here. Too much pop culture for your uncivilized ass. Okay. Man, this build is really bad. Maybe I should have gone with the charged lasers. I don't know. There it is. Man, I can't keep this freaking piloting offline. Die piloting. There it is. Help me, Lethal Frag Kenobi. You're my only hope. Lethal Frag Kenobi. Nice. Lethal Frag Kenobi. I like how Rand just responds to each and every one of my awful comments with, yeah. Yeah, if you're just going to be trolly comments, I'm often will just ignore them. Yeah. And your comments are feeling kind of trolly right now, Real Sim. All right, what am I doing here? Value points, I think, is the best thing. Do I need power? I have backup battery. We could go here, here. And I think that's the best thing we could do. Does that make Rand Leia? No, I'm Luke. I'm a bald, older Luke, is what I am. Alright, what are you hacking? If it's weapons, I'm leaving. Backup battery. Alright. Definitely could be worse. We don't have time to scrap it. Goes AFK 20 hours. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, okay, so I'm actually going to hack engines. No, I'm going to hack piloting. And I'm going to shoot ion shields and shoot at piloting, I guess. Okay. As soon as the first ion stunner is ready, cloak this. Backup battery, cloak. And we try to get you to destroy your weapons there, your things there. Beautiful. He now has no dodges, and it's blocked off. Perfect. And he's stunned in there. Is there any way I get his cloaking offline before he actually cloaks? I don't think so. So I'm going to just hit. Oh, the ion hitting during the cloaking is so huge. All right, what did I lose power in my shields? That's fine. I'm not going to be reading chat for a bit. Got to focus with this crappy build. Double fire and he hit my goddamn weapons. Okay, that sucks. And my cloaking came up right as right after that hit, which is kind of bullshit. Okay. Nice, the ion hit because he has no doges. Okay, do I get the missiles or the cloaking offline? I think I actually want to get cloaking offline. I think that's more important. The quicker we end this by getting cloaking offline, the better we are. Perfect. Mind control you so you can't repair that. Cloak that. Crap, his piling's back online. Beautiful. Anyway, we get any crew kills here. God damn it. These guys all having full training on everything is such BS. And me not being able to dodge really sucks. No cloaking here. And it's a double hit. Please finish him. God, we're in a rough fight with this shitty weapon system. Okay. Okay. All right, phase 1 down. Let's get healed up. This build is actually pretty balling. No. This build sucks. This build would be crap if I didn't have cloaking plus hacking, because these weapons just aren't good. We have a couple good weapons and a couple bad weapons together to make a very mediocre build. Let's see. You know that it removes total reactor power, right? Real Sim, only during the hack does it do that. When the hack goes away, it gives you it back. That's why the backup battery hack is not that bad. It's just during hacking you have 2 less power. That's all it does. Cloaking value point I think is the best one. I have low DPS, but everything else seems great. Well, again, the reason this crappy build is working is because of my other systems. 4 shields, 5 dodge, cloaking, mind control, and hacking are insane. This weapon system is meh. This build is not good because of the weapons. This build is good because of everything but the weapons. The wiki says the crew are unskilled. I thought the okay, well I might be wrong. Me saying them having full training might be incorrect. I just always thought that they were trained. I thought the final dude's crew were all fully trained dudes, so that's my mistake if that's not correct. I've never actually looked that up. I just have assumed. Which, you know what they say about assuming things. Come on, one more ion blast shot. Damn it. Alright, I can't dodge this. Freaking absolute failure. God damn it, game. He shot the missile that missed. And missed the 2 that hit, one of which starts at fucking double fire. And I cloak this and it burns down. It's just fucking ridiculous. Okay, let's get his missiles offline. At least we're getting pretty good dodges there. Okay, missiles are offline. Hit the piloting. Okay, there we go. Well, the piloting was offline for a second there. Right, hopefully I get 2 crew kills right here. Okay, good. Got some crew kills. Cloaking is up in time. Do this. Alright. Oh, god damn it, man. More double fires. Did I mention this build sucks lately? This build is absolute shit. Can't keep any systems down. Oh my god. It's just absolutely terrible. DPS is low, so we take a shit ton of damage. Dodge that shot. That would have just protected us from more damage. Oh, god damn, this is a terrible build. Just absolute crap. Hey, what's up, Adam the NG? How are you doing? I really need some better RNG in this last fight or I'm screwed. I know that's why I'm confused that you say it's crap. Packing and cloaking need a special kind of autism to be bad when you don't have... Okay, well that's a really rude thing that you said, by the way. Please don't make aspersions about things like that. But also, just because the rest of my build is good does not mean my weapons are good. I'm doing okay, Adam the NG. I'm kind of exhausted and sick, so not doing amazing. Ran get good RNG. Did I hack the game? Well, I actually have gotten pretty good RNG in my first 2 runs. This run, my weapons just haven't been good. The only burst laser I saw was a burst laser 3 in a store. And I haven't got any flax today, so. Gemzilla, you never seem to catch me online? Well, welcome. I'm online Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So for people who can't find me, I'm always here then. So hopefully, hopefully people will start to recognize that. You watch a lot of YouTube? Nice. You were streaming last night, your throat was killing you? Yeah. I don't know if there's something going around with throat stuff, but my throat has been killing me the last 2 days. Bonne chance, that's right. That means good luck, right? I think that's what that means. Actually, we'll keep firing this. Alright, we don't have to deal much with boarding. The main issue is going to be not dying, of course. Just not taking too much damage. So I have to save my cloak. Let's hack the piling. Please don't hit my weapons or cloaking. Okay. Alright, the value point in mind control is huge there. Deal with the borders. Okay. One more ion blast. Crap. God damn it. Okay, that's actually good timing on that, on the cloaking timing here. Well, my mind control guy beat his mind control guy, so that's good, I guess. Okay, there we go. If I can get his dodge down and keep it down, then we just win. I'm gonna ignore the guy killing my sensors. I don't really care. There it is. AI takes over, but he's got no piloting, so now we're good. So I fire my heal badge. I fire my O2. Okay, and I don't have any cloaking counter. Okay, and that finally wore off. Do I have cloaking for this? Alright, part of it. Alright, we're down to 5 health. His missiles are down. Okay. We should still be able to do this. We have hacking on his piloting. This is still pretty close, but I think we got this. As long as his Zoltan shield doesn't come back up. Alright, I have enough shields for that. My O2 is dead. You're dying. Alright, GG cookie time. 5 health left. So, who is it that said my build is good? This is a terrible build. Hacking, cloaking, 5 dodge, 4 shields was the reason we won, not that crappy weapon system. Okay. You really, really don't want Rand to hate me. He is one of the last FTL streamers and great guy. Oh, I don't hate you. I just, you know, be careful with what you say. and saying derogatory comments about a certain type of people is one way to make me ban you from my chat. So please just don't say derogatory things. Basically, amazing systems, bad weapons to follow up on it. Yes. Amazing systems, bad weapons means rough build. You saying my build was good is not the thing that makes me say negative things. It's don't say negative things about people. Except venting humans. That's fine. Say venting humans, but otherwise it's fine. Hollis, you're gonna head out to bed. All right, have a great night, my friend. We'll see you next time. Check the score, 49-38. Yeah, that was a pretty rough run, but it was a successful one because we unlocked the slug ship. Wow, that scrap collect is really low. I'm gonna have my cookie. I freaking need a cookie right now. Well done, Micro. We survived. There are probably some things I could have done better there. We had bad luck with fires. He got a lot of fires in key systems a couple times. That made it rough. Yeah. Yay, we unlocked the Slug B, or oh no, I unlocked the Slug B. So maybe not great, but hey, that's what we're trying to do. So, second least favorite ship in the game unlocked. Yay. You're fine with oh no on that one? Yeah, yeah. Yay. Oh no. I mean, yay. Alrighty. Well, we have gotten 2 wins in today. We've unlocked 1 ship so far. So I have time for 1 more run. So I'm going to take my last break of the day and say thank you all so much for watching. Is anybody new to the stream, please do the follow. Hope you're enjoying the FTL. Again, I hope I'm not too negative today. I am just a little tired and under the weather. So if I am being too negative, it's probably normal me, but I'm trying hard. But when we come back, we'll do 1 more run. Hopefully we can get 1 more unlock. Would be amazing. So I'll see you all in just a sec. See you in a bit, my friends.